Alright, are we recording? I think we're recording. Is that live? Yes, that's live. Alright, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again for a 5th episode of me, Odd Pog, playing Hogwarts Legacy. An awesome game. Or at least, so far it's been awesome. One of the best games I've played in years. But before we get started on our 5th episode, I want to remind you that you feel sorry for me and you want to hit the subscribe button and watch all of my videos from beginning to end so I can buy a house for the people I live with who are currently sleeping and myself so I can speak at normal volumes when I'm recording videos. Don't forget to hit the like button too. Subscribe. Watch all the videos. Hit the like button. Alright, let's get started. I guess it's time to do the girl from Wakado. No, seriously, you actually do feel sorry for me. And you want to hit the subscribe button. And you want to watch all of my videos from beginning to end. Because I'm a great personality. Amazing personality. Alright, here we go. Still don't know what these balloons are with the tuning forks hanging off of them. What are the tuning forks for? Are these the hills that are alive with the sound of music? I guess we'll find out later. I think this is that giant dude's cabin. I can't remember what his name is for some reason. Let me know down in the comments. What is this guy's name? The big giant dude that saves Harry from his uncle. Or is it his uncle or is it his adopted family? I guess it's his uncle. The one that keeps him in the stairs. Or in the cubby under the stairs. In the first movie. Anyway, let's move on. I could remember Harry and Hermione.
Careful.
But I can't remember what that giant dude's name was. I remember Dumbledore. Ron. And that giant dude was one of my favorite characters. I just can't remember his name. Let me know down in the comments. Ooh, side quest.
Some assistance.
You can beseech me.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Indeed, I am the one to help you.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
That's terrible.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
How does the astrolabe bring your father peace?
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Are you done talking? All right. It sounds a bit contrived, but I'm going to do it. Because I like having stuff. I'm down for grabbing more stuff. Especially if I don't have to pay for it. Oh, what's that? Oh, skipping stones. Awesome. Skipping stones. Yeah. I can't see where it's going. Should be splashes in the water. You think of all the some graphics in this game, the magic stuff that happens all over the place, and this awesome skipping stone doesn't do anything. Nothing at all. It's sad. All right, let's grab some stuff out of the water. It's a really shallow lake. Like super shallow. Oh, there we go. Now we're diving.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
All right, got some gloves. I don't know what kind of quality or condition they'll be in, considering they're in the lake, but I'll take them. Ooh, and a tailcoat. This is one of those games where there's not really swimming, but it's kind of like there is swimming. Not really, but I mean, technically I'm in the water. Not really doing anything underwater other than pressing the X button, but I guess technically it's swimming. That is a gigantic astrolabe. Jeez.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
How did I fit that in the pocket? Must be a spell that I knew in advance that I didn't learn. Like how to make that book go into my armpit earlier. I think it was the second episode. I just made that book just go into my armpit. That's cool. If you haven't already seen it, check it out. It takes too long. I guess I'll run over here to save some time. Ooh, and some leeches. Use those later. Excuse me.
you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No, all I had to do was hit the X button.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
You're very welcome.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Indeed, I found quite a few things. That is correct. That's quite an upgrade, too. Considering they were in a lake, I'm surprised how much better they are than stuff I've been finding in chests. Gear slots are getting pretty full. I need to get rid of some of this crap. Man, everything I found in the lake was an upgrade. I'm not a fan of the library glasses. Or the color of the gloves, really. Yeah, I'm going to have to switch those too. Nope. No, yep, those. And scarf. I found another scarf. This game is really big on scarves. That one's kind of, I don't know, shabby, I guess is the term. Let's go with this one again. That one's not bad. Unfortunately, nothing can compete with the awesome, what is this? The super special edition of the game. That is a sweet, like sick cloak. Like seriously, there's no way there's any cloak in the game that's better than that. That is sick. It's skulls with animated smoke coming off of them. That is sick. Love it. Whoever designed this cloak, you should be designing all of the gear in all games. It's awesome. Good job. Very, very good job. The hat, I mean, the graphics on the hat are cool, but the shape of the hat wasn't the best of choices. But the cloak, that is an awesome cloak. Sick. Man, all this stuff I'm forgetting to claim. Not that I'll actually use them, but gotta quit forgetting them.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be
Good,
on your
it's a
guard.
good friend. It's good talk.
What are you up to
I
now?
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Before I go investigate that, let's check out this side quest real quick.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Well, not only do you look like a garden gnome, but you have the heart and soul of a garden gnome.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
I will do what I
It was
can
nice
to get
meeting
your
you.
stuff back.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Can't sit idly by while a garden gnome's life is destroyed.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Alright, let's go check out the damsel in distress, then we'll go see about his stuff.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Hey.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll put you in your place.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Incendio.
Oh, we've
watch
got
the
a
light go
purple,
out of your eyes.
purple cloud coming for us now.
Right, some noise. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body.
Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Disintegration.
Come on. Stupid one. You're afraid. Accio. Levioso.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Took care of those nasty bastards.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
No, I'm
Merlin
interested.
attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
All about Merlin. Merlin's the man.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Handy. I'll take it.
trunk.
Thank you.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Very generous of you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
I did see that.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, you know what pyres are for. They're for setting fires at the top. Stand by. I don't want to set you on fire.
Incendio!
Well, that didn't work. What the heck? There we go.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Ta-da!
How beautiful!
Very cool. Told you Merlin was the man.
I can hardly believe it.
But, what did this appear for? I mean, am I supposed to get something out of this? Or is there supposed to be something happening here? Seems weird that this thing just kind of appeared here without any kind of further action. Okay.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
And you. I do.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
And the magic in this world is just so fun.
Greetings.
It's really fun.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I'll come talk to you about it. But first, there's a big chest over here I didn't get.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that handle.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
Let's go get you your carts. Another scarf, jeez. This game is obsessed with scarves. I don't know, I'm kind of middling on that one. I mean, it's not hideous. I guess I'll keep it on for now. Oh my god, but seriously? What? Really? That just looks terrible. Come on. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. Why does that keep lighting up? This, why is this? Oh, leech juice, that's right. Grab some leeches. Okay, let's go grab your carts. Why weren't these other merchants robbed? Just the goblin. That's not cool. These
After
goblins
what
must
ran
be
off with
stopped.
That goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Man, 400 yards. That's a ways to go. Quite a ways. It's going to take a while.
Revelio.
Especially when I have to keep stopping and grabbing stuff.
Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio! Incendio! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
This is a level 2 quest and there's level 10 monsters on the trail. That's weird.
An encampment. This must be it.
Oh, there's a fast travel spot around
Looks
here
as if there's more
somewhere.
than one way to enter. Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
There's no fast travel thing around here? Crazy. Well, there's a Merlin trial here. I'll do that. I guess I'll have to run over here. So I can actually get some use out of running this far.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of
Accio!
a trouble.
Incendio! Levioso! How many of you are there? Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
I will make you.
There's a bunch of them that showed up all of a sudden.
You don't believe you could defeat, do you?
Accio! Incendio!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Accio!
This is meant for me.
Ouch.
Not quick enough.
Accio! Incendio!
An intruder!
Oh, little moon calf.
Accio!
Not quite.
Accio! Incendio!
You're so very weak. Really, it is.
Accio!
You won't get away with that.
Come and get some. Come on, come and get it.
I will make
There you are.
Rather unwise.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio.
There's no chest or anything around here. What's this blue glow stuff here? Guess I can't collect that until later in the game. I'm just out here too early.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Sure what that's all about. Now let's do this Merlin trial. What do I do with that? Is there like a cannonball and stuff in that hole or something? Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Must be another spell I need to learn to do this one. So where are the carts that I need to free? Oh, here we go.
Quite an
Carts
enchantment.
return home.
The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh, that's what those balls are for. Okay. Another scarf. This game is absolutely obsessed with scarves. It's like a scarf in every box. And that's not a color for me. I mean, it looks very similar to one that Harry wore, but it doesn't go with my outfit at all. So I'm going to have to change that one.
Accio.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Where are the other two pedestals? Is there only maybe one other pedestal? Is there another pedestal? Has to be. Where could it be? Go. Now, where are the cannonballs? Cannonballs, cannonballs. Probably up there. Too bad I don't have that pushing spell yet. Got a potion. Where are the cannonballs? Another potion. Do not see any more cannonballs though. Gotta be around here somewhere. Right? Somewhere.
Revelio.
Am I missing here? Oh, they're there. Should have just done Revelio sooner.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Ta-da!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of you.
Oh, I need a new back. Subscribe and watch tons of my videos so I can get more back. Because once I joined that YouTube partner program, the cash just come pouring in. Just tons of cash, right? Then I can buy a new back. Get that back out of me I've always needed. Okay, now I need to go to this place so I'm not wasting a trip.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
And now that we've got that fast travel point unlocked, let's go back here and talk to this guy about his carts.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
And this game just has so much beautiful beauty in it. Just the amount of sheer beautiful beauty in this game. It's quite almost as good as Red Dead Redemption 2. This game's a little bit more whimsical and fun than Red Dead was.
For my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Red Dead was a sick game, though. Loved playing that game. Highly recommended if you haven't played it.
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Glad to help.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my way.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
That does not look appealing. Man, look at all this free stuff just laying around outside. Oh man, my gear slots are full. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I did a Merlin challenge. I should have more inventory slots here. Sweet. A scarecrow hat. Bet that's gonna be ugly. Yep. That is definitely not gonna match my outfit. Oh, it doesn't look as bad as I thought. In fact, I think that might be my new wand handle. Yeah. It's actually pretty good looking. The thumbnail did not do it justice. I like it.
Revelio.
Is that inside the building? Must be inside the building.
Incendio.
Oh, ouch. Did not know those were explosive barrels. Oh, it's not inside the building. Is that the second hat in a row? It is the second hat in a row. And that's pretty ugly too. It's a good thing we can just instantly transmogrify everything without having to pay money, like World of Warcraft. Absurd that you gotta pay to transmogrify stuff in World of Warcraft, considering how much gear there is in that game. It's absurd. I mean, you're replacing gear almost as often as you are in this game. And you gotta pay gold and stuff to transmogrify your gear. Stupid.
Revelio.
Alright, I think we've stolen everything we can out here. Let's go sell all this garbage that we're carrying around with us.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Shop's closed. Need to sell stuff before I go in here and talk to this guy, because I'm sure he'll make me do a quest without letting me sell my stuff to him. Let's go here first. Oh, it's a little balloon maker. Of all this magic stuff.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. Will you buy my garbage from me, please? No? Guess I have to go to a different shop. Because you will not buy my garbage.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I just need all your money
Very
for
good.
this garbage that I
Never
don't
hurts to
want.
keep my stocks replenished.
Wish there was a sell all button. Alright, do you have any recipes I want? Maxima, I don't want that one.
A wise decision. Thank you.
No thank you.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, and we are at another hour, so it is time to end this stream, and I will start another one soon. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget, you feel sorry for me. You want to hit that subscribe button, and you want to open a tab, even if you're not actually going to watch it, that'll play my videos so I can join the YouTube partner program, get a ton of money, and buy a house for me and the people I'm currently trying to keep from waking up by talking softly. And then I'll be able to talk at a really loud volume so you don't have to hear me whispering all the time. And then you won't hear my raspiness in my voice because I'll be able to talk at a normal volume. And you'll be super entertained because I have the most amazing personality. Don't you agree? Alright, subscribe. Oh, and that like button too. Subscribe. So subscribe, like, and just leave tabs of my videos open and playing all the time for no reason. Just to let them play, so I get more view hours and more, so I can get into the YouTube partner program faster and make that crazy cash. And thanks. Thank you very much.